أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وهو الذي أرسل الرياح بشرا بين يدي رحمته وأنزلنا من السماء ماء طهورا. Continuing with the great ni'mats and the bounties of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala spoke about the shade. This is a great ni'mat and the bounty of Allah. Allah spoke about the night, about the sleep, which is again a ni'mat of Allah. And Allah made the day a means of people spreading out, going out to earn their rizq and to earn their sustenance. Further, Allah Ta'ala says, وَهُوَ الَّذِي أَرْسَلَ الرِّيَاحَ بُشْرًا بَيْنَ يَدَيْ رَحْمَتِهِ. That Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala is the being that sends the wind as a glad tidings before His mercy, before His rahmat. That before the rain pours down, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala now sends a wind. Allah Ta'ala sends a breeze. And through this now, everyone will know that it seems like the rain is now going to come. So a woman that is at home, she knows she's got her washing outside and she needs to remove it quickly before the rain comes and it will be all wet again. So this is another ni'mat of Allah. Allah gives us indication that the rain is to fall. وَأَنزَلْنَا مِنَ السَّمَاءِ مَاءً طَهُورًا. And we send down from the skies pure water for you. Pure water for a person to drink. لِنُحْيَ بِهِ بَلْدَةً مَيْتًا. Another benefit of this rain, Allah Ta'ala says that we revive through this rain the dead lands, the dead town. That whatever is dry now, when the rain comes, everything now becomes fresh again. Everything becomes lush again. Now your crops start growing. This is all through the rain that Allah Ta'ala sends. وَنُسْقِيَهُ مِمَّا خَلَقْنَا أَنْعَامًا وَأَنَاسِيَّ كَثِيرًا. And we give our creation to drink from it, which consists of animals and many, many human beings. Insan also drinks from this water. Animals also drink from this. Every makhluk of Allah Ta'ala, they drink this water. So all this is a ni'mat of Allah. All this is a great bounty of Allah Ta'ala. وَلَقَدْ صَرَّفْنَاهُ بَيْنَهُمْ لِيَذَّكَّرُوا. Allah Ta'ala says that we explain these examples to you so that people will take heed. People will take lesson from it. Or another meaning the Mufassirin have given over here, وَلَقَدْ صَرَّفْنَاهُ بَيْنَهُمْ. That most certainly we divide it, we distribute it between them so that they will take heed. Referring here to the rain. That we send down the rain and we divide the rain, we distribute it. In one town it is raining, in another town it is not raining. In one part of the country it is raining, and in another part of the country it is not raining, it is sunny in another part of the country. Or in one particular town, in one section of the town there's rain, in the other section there's no rain. Or in one section there's a there's a heavy shower, and on the other side of the town it is just a light shower that is there. All this is a ni'mat of Allah. Allah says we distributed the water between them, the rain between them, so they take heed. فَأَبَا أَكْثَرُ النَّاسِ إِلَّا كُفُورًا. But most of the people, they are ungrateful. They make nashukr of these ni'mats of Allah. وَلَوْ شِئْنَا لَبَعَثْنَا فِي كُلِّ قَرْيَةٍ نَذِيرًا. That if we had desired and we wish, then we would have sent a warner in every locality and every town. In every town, Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala could have sent a Nabi. But Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala sealed prophethood and nubuwwat upon Nabi Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. That now right until the day of Qiyamah, no Nabi is to come. This is the final Nabi of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. فَلَا تُطِعِ الْكَافِرِينَ وَجَاهِدْهُمْ بِهِ جِهَادًا كَبِيرًا. Allah Ta'ala says that don't obey the kuffar and the disbelievers and oppose them very, very strongly through the Quran Sharif. Whatever their beliefs are, their kufr is, then oppose their beliefs very strongly by the Quran Sharif. وَهُوَ الَّذِي مَرَجَ الْبَحْرَيْنِ هَذَا عَذْبٌ فُرَاتٌ وَهَذَا مِلْحٌ أُجَاجٌ. Another ni'mat of Allah, Allah Ta'ala said that Allah Ta'ala is the one that merges the two oceans. هَذَا عَذْبٌ فُرَاتٌ. That this is sweet and it is one that is quenching, that quenches the thirst of the person. This refers to all the lakes or the water or the rivers that are running into the ocean. The water that is in that lake or in that river, that is sweet water and it quenches a person. وَهَذَا مِلْحٌ أُجَاجٌ. And on the other side, this is salty and this is bitter water. This is also a great ni'mat of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. 25% approximately, they say 25% of the 25% is land and 75% is water. And the creation of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala that is in the ocean, that is much, much more in comparison to the creation of Allah Ta'ala that is on the land. So if those fish and the creation of Allah Ta'ala that is in the water, they have to die, then there would be such a stench, it will be impossible for people to live, particularly those that are living on the coastline. But Allah made that water salty and Allah made it bitter that up to now nothing decays, nothing goes bad, there's no smell whatsoever in that area. And any fill that is channeled towards the ocean also, the ocean water, it wipes it out and completely destroys it. So when we're living on the land, we need sweet water. So our rivers, our lakes all contain sweet water. And there Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala kept it salty, and Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala made it bitter. وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَهُمَا بَرْزَخًا وَحِجْرًا مَحْجُورًا. And Allah Ta'ala had placed between the two of them a barrier, meaning where the two oceans come together. There Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala had placed a barrier between the two of them. وَحِجْرًا مَحْجُورًا. And a forbidden line or a forbidden veil Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala has placed. وَهُوَ الَّذِي خَلَقَ مِنَ الْمَاءِ بَشَرًا فَجَعَلَهُ نَسَبًا وَسِحْرًا. Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala has created the human being from water. From semen he has been created. And Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala has made for him relationship of blood. From your parents, your siblings, etc. Relationship of blood. وَسِحْرًا. And relationship through marriage, your in-laws. So this is another ni'mat of Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala. وَكَانَ رَبُّكَ قَدِيرًا. And Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala has the full ability and power over everything. We'll continue from inshallah.